Soul Teacher. I'm here today to do your June 2020 reading. So, let's dive in and see what the universe has in store for you for June 2020. Let's start out with 2 cards for your overall energies. I'm going to take that one for June 2020. Oh, and there's too many. I'm going to shuffle a bit more. One more card for overall energies for Taurus for June 2020, please. Can we have overall energies for Taurus for June 2020, please? Interesting colors, right? Okay. We have the dark blue galactic dragon. Helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. Access cosmic wisdom and enter higher service. This is like overall energies in the universe at the moment, not just for Taurus, but for everybody. And it's interesting that this specifically comes out for you, Taurus. Lilac fire dragon transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up the transcendent love and enlightenment. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. The Work Your Light Oracle deck. Thank you, spirits and angels, for your guidance. Please, can we have overall energies for Taurus for June in 2020? Can we have overall guidance for Taurus, please? Sisterhood of the Rose. Wow. Wow. Can we have one more card for overall energies for Taurus, please, in June 2020? Overall energies, please. One more card, please. Okay, let me just get this message out because it's just in my mind the whole time. I know a card is coming out. Guys, as this is a general reading, I know I say this is for June in 2020, but all of my readings are intended to be timeless. So if you maybe have done a search on YouTube and you got to this reading and it's not June 2020, please know that there's a specific message in here for you. And this message came through extremely strong now. It came through so strong that no other card would come out. So please understand that this is a general reading, but if you've come across this at any time, there is a very specific message for you to hear right at this moment. Okay, so I've got that out. Please, can we have one more card for Taurus, please, for June 2020? Overall energies for Taurus, please. Overall energy for Taurus, please. One more card. Okay, we got 2. That's great. Okay. Let's see. Wow, this came out for who? One of my other readings that I've done today. Soul Family was for Capricorn. Soul Family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Now, these 2 whales and these 2 dolphins, oh, there's 3 dolphins, 4 dolphins, interesting. They are the bearers of the Akashic records for humanity on Earth. That's the purpose of the whales and the dolphins on Earth, is they're the bearers of the Akashic records, and this keeps on coming out. The deck that I'm using to do your reading is the Akashic Tarot deck, interestingly enough. And then we have Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. Oh, look at this. This is Jupiter. Jupiter is very prominent in here. Jupiter is in retrograde at the moment. So is this Mercury or Venus? I think that's Mercury, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is Mercury. and that's Venus. I'm not sure, but anyway, Jupiter is in retrograde at the moment. Jupiter is the planet of luck. Jupiter is in retrograde at the moment, and it is bringing you blessings. Jupiter is bringing you blessings. With this card, today it's got a double meaning for me. I've never seen Jupiter so prominently in this card before. So break the chains. This means that your DNA, your genes are not you. You are not it. Your DNA carries your Akashic record, and even though your DNA might come programmed into this life as for example, the healing is coming through very prominently now. So if you have in your family line cancer, for instance, and you have so many family members dying of cancer, you don't have to go out of with the understanding that you would probably have it too. It has got nothing, your genes has got nothing to do with this. At this moment in time on Earth, we are especially here to break the chain, and because this comes out as an overall energy for your reading, Taurus, this tells me that you are one of the people that is specifically brought to Earth at this moment to break the chains, to rewrite the future, not to go out with the understanding of, oh, my mother had cancer, my father had cancer, my uncle, my aunt, my brother, my sister. It doesn't matter. This is not you. This is not your fate. You can rewrite your future. You break the ancestral patterns. And that's not just physical patterns. This is programming. We have to start seeing things differently. We have to start rewriting our future in the sense of when we do things. We are so programmed as to, and then this is an example that's coming up that I'm actually going to use now, especially with the youth of today. If you were brought up in a way that 16 is too young to have a boyfriend, a girl of 16 cannot have a boyfriend, you're too early, or you're too young, it's too early for you. Change your way of thinking, change your way of parenting, change your way of relating to seniors, change your way of relating to every aspect of your life. Feel what feels good inside. Feel what doesn't feel restricting. Feel what it is that doesn't make you worry about what someone else is going to think or how you're going to do things from here on forwards. This is the time that you need to rewrite the future. Never mind what your mother is going to say if you bring up your daughter in a different way. Never mind what your father is going to say if you tell your son something different from what you've been told when you were young. Never mind that. This is the era of enlightenment. We need to rewrite, and you don't have to do it alone. You have a soul family out there that is carried in your Akashic records. It will help you with all of this. My goodness, this is beautiful. Oh, I didn't really talk about this, did I? The sisterhood of the rose. The rose is the symbol of unconditional love. Now this is beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic teacher. Okay, guys, this is a very special card. This is a very special calling to be a mystic teacher. We all have, and this coming out with, sorry, just excuse me for 1 second. Sorry guys, my dog really wanted to go out and she was huffing and puffing in front of the door. So, what I was saying about this is the mystic teacher, this coming out together with this one, with the Akashic record keepers of Earth, even more so than this whole family, is that you have the wisdom of the mystics in your Akash. And it's going to be interesting to see what's going to come out of your reading. But this is specific to career and to love, not necessarily something else. I am going to do a whole lot of Akashic videos where we go specifically into what you brought into this life, what your gifts are at the moment, why you're here, your purpose, relating to your Akash. I'm going to do all of that still, so keep an eye out for that if this interests you. But this being a mystic teacher and a priestess, beauty and devotion to me, you see all of the women here? Now when we think of beauty, we think of women, right? Because women are just beautiful, men too. But beauty, they say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Now I can look at something, I can look at this for instance, and I can say, wow, this is beautiful. And someone else would look at this and say, it's a bug. What's beautiful about it? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and it's got everything to do what is in your Akashic record and what you came into this life with from your Akashic record, for the simple reason of what you find interesting, what you find beautiful. It's all of those things that attracts your attention. That is the things that you came into this life with, and that you need to go deeper into and you need to explore, so that you can find what it is that you're here to do in this life. Because we all came in here with missions, and this is one of yours. You are a mystic teacher, you are a priestess. Look at the things that you find beautiful and devote yourself to that, because that's how you will find your reason of being, your purpose, your reason of coming into this life now. This is very loaded, loaded reading. I can feel it already. Let me take a sip of coffee for this. Okay, let's get into your reading. Okay, Taurus, so this is how my reading works. I do a line for career, I do a line for love, and then I use the tarot, and today I'm going to use the Gilded tarot deck. I'm going to use the Gilded tarot deck. I can't really remember which one I had on before, but it doesn't matter. To put some meat on the cards that's on the table, as well as getting to the outcome of your reading. So let me just cut this again. Okay. Thank you, Spirit and Angels, for your guidance. Please, can we have 3 cards in career for Taurus for June 2020, please? Ooh, okay, just before it. The karmic trench. Oh my goodness, did this not come out in your mid-May reading as well? I might be mistaken. Can we have 2 more cards, please, for Taurus for June 2020? The sands of time. This looks strangely familiar to me, Taurus, and I'm wondering if this was your reading of mid-May. This would be ridiculous if it was. The King of Forces. Wow, I'm actually going to go look at that reading after this. This karmic trench now speaks to me about these 2 cards. The Sisterhood of the Rose and the Breaking of the Chains, because the time is now to do this while Saturn is in retrograde. Also, it's time to dissolve your karmic cords so that you can do this. You break the chain. Break the chain. Oh, this is just amazing, guys, how this is just all coming together. I'm seriously still wondering if this was not your mid-May reading, but I'll go take a look. It was someone's mid-May reading anyway. Okay. Thank you, Spirit and Angels, for your guidance. Please, can we have 3 cards? No, 3 cards. For Taurus for June 2020 in love. Taurus in love, please. Taurus, really? Okay, this was one of the jumpers that wanted to come out, and I put it back into the deck. There's obviously something that needed to come out. This also came out in a mid-May reading. I'm not sure which one, but it did. I'm going to take this one too. Oh my goodness, and it's exactly the same. It was also in love. Okay. Okay. 1 more card for Taurus in love, please. 1 more card for Taurus in love. One more card for Taurus in love, please. It's ridiculous. I'm so curious now to see if this was your reading in mid-May, Taurus. Wow, okay. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Roses. This is the Queen of Cups, by the way. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Anyway, so we have 1 of scrolls on track. We have 7, which is in Tibetan numerology is a divine number. We have fated meeting, and we have loving elementals, the 3 of roses. That's the 3 of cups. It's the celebration card, guys. So in the explanation of this card, it is said that you need to go look at where the spire is pointing, and in this reading it would be pointing to that, which is a time card, which means that the time is now. As you can see, there's not much sand left there. The time is now. It's now. So this fated meeting is imminent, guys. It's imminent. This card speaks of choices as well. Okay, so let's get some tarot going. Thank you, angels and spirit, for your guidance. Please, can we have clarification cards on the karmic trench? Page of Cups. And we have one more. Well, okay, I think 2. Queen of Cups. What did I say was at the bottom of the deck? So this one goes right there, obviously. Queen of Cups. And the Page of Cups. Oh shit, guys. But this is career, and this is, oh my goodness, this is the 3rd reading that this has happened. Today, just today. The readings I've done today. Okay, so my dog is at the door again. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I'm back. So, let's proceed. We have 2 cards for the Sands of Time. 5 of Swords. And this one wants to jump. 5 of Pentacles. This is 2 5s. Interesting. Please have 2 cards for the King of Forces. 2 cards for the King of Forces, please. 2 cards. Why is the King of Forces here? 7 of Wands. You're in defending something. And 1 more card, please. The Fool. Wow. Can we have 2 cards for On Track, please? Wow. Ace of Wands. Wow. Yes, that. Yo. Okay. Queen of Swords. Can we have 2 cards for Fated Meeting, please? 2 cards for Fated Meeting, please. 9 of Cups, the Wish Fulfillment card. Yay. And Queen of Pentacles. Yay. 2 cards for Loving Elementals, please. Ooh, okay. The 10 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. That's interesting. Why do you feel betrayed, Taurus? Ooh, and we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have a King of Forces and we have the Queen of Cups, so we have a pair. That's interesting. Page of Pentacles, let's do this again. 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and 4 of Wands. Okay. Oops. Guys, if you're interested in the art that I have on my videos, it's a very good friend of mine. Oh my goodness, look at this. She does channeled soul portraits as well as channeled angel portraits, and her details are in the description box below. She does ship worldwide if you're interested. Right, guys, let's see what's going on here. Let's take a look. Okay. So we have the karmic trench. Now the karmic trench, this is someone that's working on their karma, right? We don't have to do that anymore. With Saturn going into retrograde and with the new energies coming in, we don't have to work the karmic wheel anymore. We can seriously get off of the karmic wheel. We can dissolve our karma on a soul and spiritual level. So what this tells me is, oh, we have another one. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize. Okay. So we do have a pair, right? Okay. So this Queen of Cups here, this is interesting. I've never had this message with this card before. Okay, this is career, right? This is career we're looking at. This is very interesting. So the moon portrays fear or illusion or secrets being held, or a Cancer. We'll see just now where this fits into this reading. With this, what I'm getting with this is emotional. When you have the King of Cups, it's emotional fulfillment. This chick still needs one thing to fulfill her emotionally, and this guy has it. See? There is there the cup's empty, there the cup is full of light. See? So she still needs that one thing to make her emotionally fulfilled, and this guy has it. This guy, the page, is bringing you something. It's offering you something. So what I feel here is that maybe things have been hidden and divine workings have been workings. You see the cogs. That's very interesting. The divine has been working in the background to bring you something on a karmic level, because what is happening at the moment with Saturn is that whatever has been taken away from you unfairly, or that you were supposed to get and you didn't, whatever happened in the past, and with Jupiter as well, Jupiter that brings the blessings, is something that's been taken from you unfairly, or something that you didn't get unfairly. You are going to be offered something through divine workings to make you fulfilled in your career. Wow, this is beautiful. I absolutely love this message. It is the most beautiful career message of everybody I've done so far. Okay, Sands of Time. 6 is balance in Tibetan numerology. This oak doesn't have much time left, see? He needs to take action on something. What is in his hand? It's a flashlight. Wow. Okay, Taurus, it's time for you to switch on that light, to illuminate your path, to see where the hell you're supposed to go, because you are running out of time. You are running out of time. This is the Five of Swords is an empty victory, a hollow victory. The Five of Swords has been coming out in readings. I think the last 3 readings that I've done, the Five of Swords came out. Yes, you won the battle, but you've lost so much fighting this battle. This is the Five of Pentacles. It's coming out from the cold. It's coming out of that lack of abundance, coming into balance, because the next number from 5 is 6. Maybe you're not running out of time. Maybe the time is now for you to come into balance with everything that you've won the war, but you've lost so much on the battlefield. But now it's at last time for you to come out, to come in from the cold. It's time. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. That is just beautiful. Oh, I love this. I feel like crying now. Woo! Okay, this is very, very emotional. Anyway, goodness gracious. Okay. The King of Forces. Now, the King of Forces is obviously extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. Now, what I see as forces is I see the forces as elements. You are the king of the elements. You have everything there that you need. You have the cosmos. You have earth. You have water. You have air all around you. See all the trees and stuff. You have everything. You have everything that you need to manifest whatever it is that you need. This is the Fool. It is the Fool takes the leap. The Fool leaves everything else behind and takes the leap. Oh, you didn't have that card. Takes the leap to the new beginning. You have been on defense for so long. You have defended your position, defended your actions, defended everything around your career life. You have defended for so long. Now, there's the moon again, the divine working behind the scenes. You have everything that you want by taking the leap of faith. Wow. This is gorgeous. Okay. Love. We have on track. Now this card speaks of, you see there are all these different directions there. There's a clock there on the wall which also looks at the time thing. This is a 1. This is a new beginning, right? Now what this card says is that you have so many directions that you wanted to go in, but where you are right now, the train that you're about to step onto is the right thing. This whatever you are doing at the moment, this is the right thing to do. The brand new passionate beginning. The Queen of Swords. For a second there, I thought we were still talking about career for some reason, which is kind of strange. But anyway, I believe everything happens for a reason, so we'll see where that comes in just now. The Queen of Swords is someone that's been hurt in the past. She's really been hurt. She's been cutting out all toxicities. She's been cutting things. There's the Page of Pentacles, the page that brings you new messages on abundance. See the peacock there and the golden feathers. It's a time of prosperity that's it's offering to you. Obviously you had a few decisions that you had to make, and then because of those decisions that you had to make, you stepped away from something or someone. And that's where the Queen of Swords comes in. That's exactly this energy, is that you had to make the decision to either follow your heart or stay on the defense like you've always been, and you had to walk away from things. Now, in order for you to have your brand new passionate beginning in love, you had to step away and cut things out of your life in order for you to get there, to get that passionate new beginning. But look where it takes you. It's the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. This is both the cards that tells you that you're gonna have, like, this is your forever happy forever after cards. Both of these. If you have one of these coming out in a reading, it's spectacular. You have both. So in order for you to get these, you had to make the decisions and you had to step away, which you have now done. I feel that you have done this now. Which brings you to the fated meeting. See? The fated meeting. See the clock? And it showed on the spire shows to the time card. It's happening now. This is the now. This is the present. It is happening now. We have the 9 of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The promise that was given you with the peacock and the pentacle. This is you getting that. Getting exactly that. This is you getting what you were promised. And you're getting it through karma and blessings from Saturn and Jupiter. Which then takes you Oh, this is beautiful. I now understand this completely. Wow. Taurus, this is a beautiful reading. So, this is your outcome to your reading. This is the Three of Cups, roses, unconditional love, cups, loving elementals. This is the card of celebration. The Three of Cups is the card of celebration. This is Three of Pentacles. This is working together on something. This is the Ten of Swords. This is you putting down the burdens of the past. Putting down the burdens of the past. You see the deer here in the background? Now the deer is a symbol of kindness, a symbol of soft, loving energy. This is you putting down the past, and this is what emerges from there. You see the three birds there? I've never seen those before. I've never looked at it like that. It's three birds there. This is a 3. This is a 3. It comes to 6, which is balance. In Tibetan numerology, the 6 is balance. So, by working together, by putting in and receiving the same amount, by getting the balance that you want, you emerge as the deer. Wow. Wow. And then my dear Taurus, we have this. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. See Saturn there? See Jupiter here? Where is it? Where? There. There's Saturn, there's Jupiter. What did I say about Saturn and Jupiter bringing you all of this? Oh my goodness. You cannot make this stuff up. I am just flabbergasted. I am... Whew, yeah. This is a beautiful reading, Taurus. I just want to cut the deck here. Whew. Dear Divine Goddesses, please can we have 3 cards of guidance for Taurus for June 2020. 3 cards for Taurus for June in 2020. Okay, then we have 2. And this card has been coming out so much. Wow. Oh no, this is white Tarot. It's green Tarot that's been coming out. This is, wow. Oh, this one wants to come out. You see. Oh, wow. Okay. White Tarot, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Absolutely. Now you are becoming the deer. What did I say about the deer? There you are. Soft, kind, loving energy. You are becoming the deer. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. You don't have to be on the defense any longer. Oh my goodness gracious. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Unak, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is happening in perfect time. And this is what I see. It's the divinity working for you. So you don't have to force anything. This is happening for you. This is Jupiter and Saturn bringing you the blessings. You don't have to do anything. This is basically going to fall in your lap. This is going to be given to you. It's an offering to you. Oh, wow. Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Who are you? Do you want to live your life the way that you live it now? Or will you allow the divine to give you the blessings and the love that you deserve? Taurus, have a fantastic June. Thank you so much for joining me and for watching to the end of this reading. Jupiter and Saturn is going to give you the most glorious blessings ever. You deserve it. Please enjoy it. Be grateful for it. Love and light to you.